y'all. I know Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai, shout out. Boom, 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 boom.
Yikes. Yikes.
February 3rd, 1995, by the way. 30. Grown woman. I mean, shortly after India Love does get escorted out of the place in space. But just, I mean, off rip. Thoughts on people doing stuff like that specifically? Because I know the community was, I have yet to find anybody that was truly on her side for hopping up on stage like that.
Well, I'm about to say, let me introduce myself. I have no problem with what she did. She wanted her Kanye moment. She tried it. Now, did she succeed? No, but I'm not mad at the attempt. And if that's how she really felt, that's how she really felt. I'm not mad at it at all. Fuck Adapt.
Oh, wow. No, that shit was lame. Man. Trying to make it about yourself. You could have got a reaction clip off after the fact if you really felt that way, but man, we got, just from an organizational standpoint, we got to keep it pushing. Now you messing up the program. Come on, bro.
This Boosie ass production, you fuck about y'all program. If I felt like that in the moment, I'm gonna say what I feel in the moment. Kick me out.
Oh, we clip farming too. Okay.
Who's clip farming? I genuinely, if we were there and they had breakout YouTuber of the year, Omar Soul's up there, my guy's up there, somebody else wins, especially somebody I don't respect or fuck with. Guess what? Hey, shout out to Dap. You know, that's cool. But Omeezy and B Soul should have won breakout streamer, breakout YouTuber of the year. And I stand on that.
Gone on stage and
who wouldn't have?
You wouldn't have.
Why not?
You've got to stop.
Why not? Tell me why I wouldn't have done it.
I've been in the car with you.
You're a very nice guy.
Yeah, what are we talking about? I've stayed with you.
Y'all weren't with me when I was about to put hands on. You know what?
About you, right, though?
Yeah, and I called myself because I seen who I was with, and I seen their face, and I was like, you know what? This is not the personnel.
But it was about.
What are you talking about? Wait.
Don't worry about it.
What you're talking about?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We talk about the VC.
It was still about to though.
Yes, it was still about to. I am older, so I do think things through. Going up on stage versus putting hands on somebody is two different things. There wouldn't have been I was about to go on stage. I'd have just grabbed the mic.
Wait. So you would have done what India and Kanye did sober? Because they wasn't sober, both of them.
You think I would have been sober in that situation?
Okay, that's different. I mean,
come on, man, you've been around me. Like you said, you've been around me. I would have been sober?
No way.
I hate this so much.
Oh my God. Yo, we have an insane community. Oh my God. That is insane. I don't think you would have did it. I don't think she should have did it. I think there's a place and space for people to have like conversation. She could have thoroughly thought that out. And I know
Stop.
I know she didn't even really believe in what she was saying, because I feel like Rakai should have won it, or DDG. No. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Stuttering on the words too, man.
Yeah, you scared. We can tell you not.
Like Adam Silver. Come on, man.
And you doing it for the bros. I think that's my problem. India is taking this pick me thing way too far. Like I don't.
Her afterwards, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta hold it down for who?
She said
her man.
She
said the 17.
Or DDG, but
I do want to, because I'm gonna find this clip real quick. She did say like, "Oh, I felt bad for Rakai, so that's why I went up there. I seen his face and he didn't look right." And like, there's literally nobody that's giving her. Can't type in India Love on Twitter. There's literally nobody that's giving her any sort of validation in this conversation about what she did. I just don't. Nobody's doing it. It's the weirdest thing ever. And they say she was.
Sometimes you gotta be weird.
So let me ask you from the and I'm gonna play it in a second. But what from the Rakai perspective, if you're let's take it from the Adapt perspective and the Rakai's perspective. If you are Rakai and somebody does that for you, what's your initial thought process behind all that?
I'm gonna say thank you.
I think if it's like someone that's not in my inner circle, I really wouldn't care. But if it is in my inner circle, I'll be like, that was unnecessary. Maybe I'd say it in private first, but like in Damo's scenario, he did what he did. I'd be like, Damo, come on, man, he didn't have to do that.
And I'm gonna be like, you know what? I know I didn't, but you my God, souls, and that's how I felt. Fuck him. And then I got kicked out.
Okay, what if you're in the Adapt situation? Like,
damn, that's a real woman right there. She really supports her friends. That'd be my thoughts.
You're weird.
That's also fair.
Some good reactions tonight. Let me play this because this is her explanation to Brooklyn Frost. And I feel like every time I say a name and it's a name next to India's name, it's always just like I'm saying a 30-year-old explaining something to like a 15-year-old, and it's just like it don't sit right with my stomach.
They said, "Hey, get up." They grab you by my arm. What? So sorry, Cinderella. It was not like that. I was just, for the people. Like I was feeling how he was feeling, and the people in the crowd. Yeah. I feel like everybody thought it was gonna be Rakai or DDD.
Yeah.
So like,
no, I definitely thought. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was very shocked. I was like,
but I have to give respect to it.
Yeah.
Like, he did his big one. But like on some streaming shit, 2025, like stop playing.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
Let me just say, I apologize for my outburst. I take everything I just said back.
Well, I mean,
that flipped you? Why?
Just like that.
Why?
That bitch sound annoying. Like, oh my God. She's like 35 talking like that. That's insane. I take everything I said back.
That's your girl.
She was wrong. I'm with y'all. That was so whack. So lame.
She apologized too.
I want to apologize to QT. QT. What I did, first of all, I appreciate that you inviting me, and there's no excuse for my behavior. It was very distasteful. It was very, I keep saying unnecessary. It was my initial emotion response, and that, again, I had no business being on that stage. As a person and who I am as a person, and I have to stop disappointing myself by repeating mistakes and keep repeating a cycle that's obviously not good for me. And I watched something that said like your mistakes could either be a coffin or a classroom, and it can either teach you, or it could be the thing that takes you under and kills you, or and I'm a work in progress every day, and I have to understand what I did to the Twitch CEO, to just everybody. It was just so distasteful, and it is not who I am or what I should have did at all. I know what I have to do moving forward, when it comes to me as a person, what I can and can't do. And
work in progress at 35 is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. Crying without tears is already a sign of you bullshitting to me. Another sign, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, if you want to apologize, mean it. Don't. I hate people that do these fucking bullshit apologies because other people tell them that, hey, you might want to apologize, blah, 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 blah. And now we on camera fake crying, stumbling through words because we don't really mean it. You should have stood on your square, bit. I'm not sorry. I thought Rakai should have da-da-da. I thought DDG should have da-da-da. Stood on your square. At least you should sound confident. You over here just apologizing because because DDG told you to. That's weak bitch energy.
How would you know she was authentic in her apology though? Like what would you look for?
Not stumbling over your words, knowing what you want to say, sounding genuine. If you're gonna cry. I don't know. Sounding like you're crying with no tears is clear sign you're bullshit. To me, maybe I'm wrong, but typically, especially when it comes to content creators, that streamer apology shit, when you crying with no tears, automatic bullshit radar goes off of me.
I do think, and this is my biggest takeaway from this. The older streamers are gonna have a hard time transitioning into this next phase, and especially if they feel like they have to consistently be on stream. But I guess across the entire landscape, next year a lot of people are gonna get tired of way more streamers than they are currently. But specifically those older streamers, that India Love age group of people, just transitioning from trying to chase and compete with the young boys and the young girls to like, doing whatever is supposedly next for them. And it could be hanging around with them, but she can't keep looking like a 30-year-old. Because I'm 29. I never, and I don't think anybody else ever thought to themselves to think about India Love's age. But just the weirdness being next to people this young still acting as young or as immature, if not more than them, is not going to hold over long for like audience building.